a yarn unboxing for an order of Lion brand, which I purchased I think about a week or so ago. I had someone reach out asking for a custom blanket similar to what I've made before, and it used the Lion brand ice cream big scoop. And in the color, I haven't been able to find it in my local Michael's. So they had, fortunately, a good deal on as well. So I couldn't help myself but to get way more than what I needed just for that blanket. And here we are. So I'm gonna show you, heavy, what I purchased. I've used some of it before, not all of it. The first off that's on there is this little bonbons. I didn't actually order it, but it's on the packing slip, so maybe it's kind of like a gift that they give. I'm not too sure, but it is just these tiny little balls. They're only about 0.35 ounces, light, they're acrylic. They'd be handy to use to like add details to other like amigurumis, I think. So those will be pretty handy to use and to have. I don't know where I'm gonna put everything. So I also purchased a kit. I'm trying to see if it's for a corner to corner Afghan that has daisies on it. So it came with, as part of the kit, it was this basic stitch anti-pilling from Lion brand. It is weight 4. This is in baby blue, and it's the anti-pilling. It is nice and soft, not very thick, so it'll work up probably a little slower for an Afghan. This one is the same type, but in Limeade. And then just in the white, there's the white. So there's quite a bit of that in here. So there's the 3 in there, this one white. And then for the blues, it's 3, 6, 7, 8, the yellow. I think that might be it for the kit. So because I needed the ice cream big scoop, and there was a sale, I ended up buying quite a few of the different colors. I really do enjoy the colors of this yarn. I think this one here, this is the green tea. It's one of my favorites. Just the combo of the green, blue, and white I think is so nice, and I've used it in a couple of blankets. I have a pattern up for like some on my Etsy site for like a beach shell one. I've used it to make just one big granny square blanket, and it's turned out great. And what I love about the ice cream big scoop is that, I'm sorry, my dog is pawing again to go out. Let me let him out. So I did purchase, I think 2 of most of these colors. So there's 2 of the green tea, and those are just beautiful. And like I said, one ball makes a really good size baby blanket. Obviously, if you get more, you can use more. I haven't used this one before, this particular color. This is blue raspberry. You can see it through the bag. Also really nice, some really classic colors for like a baby boy blanket. They also work up into really good garments. I have a friend that's made a few garments with them for her daughter, and it does hold up really well. And they're really big sized skeins of yarn. So this it's 10 ounces, 284 grams, 1,022 meters, or 1,117 yards. And it's 100% acrylic, it's machine washable. It is a lighter weight, it's weight 3. So it's not the same as a weight 4. So I have 2 of those. I also got this Limeade. So those are pretty fun colors as well, with the green and the yellow. 2 of those. I did get a pound of love for the white. I find it really nice to use for borders on blankets. So this one is a weight, right in front of my face. This is a weight 4, so a little thicker. but really handy to have. I use a lot of white in like amigurumi to like add it as a secondary color, especially when I'm using the Red Heart Retro stripes. So just thought a big ball of that would be handy. This one is really fun. I hadn't seen this in my local Michael's either, so I was really excited to try it. This one is Moose Tracks, so a bit unique in the color combos, if you can kind of see it there. There is a pink, blue, purple, orange, yellow, white, so that's gonna make a really good blanket. Once again, I have 2 of those. And then 2 of this watermelon, and I was gonna say it looks just like a watermelon. So I'm gonna have to find a fun pattern or look into my Stitch dictionary, because I think this will make a really awesome blanket if you got some really good texture going on. And so 2 of those. The last one that I did purchase was the unicorn. And so I purchased 3 of these. So I've made a baby blanket with it in the past and someone really liked it, but they wanted it to be more of a twin size. So I purchased 3 because that should give me hopefully the size I want. I'm gonna make it into a star type blanket. So to make it wider, like obviously each ball of yarn goes a little less as it gets bigger and bigger. So hoping 3 gets me there. So that was a quick little yarn haul. Maybe not little, I was not supposed to order. I was only supposed to get these 3, but you know, you have to pay for the shipping, so you might as well just get everything. I'm really excited to use all of these. I just did a shop at my local Michael's as well. I meant to do a bit of a show of that, but it was, a lot of it was on sale. I should have done one, but I was too excited to get into it and I started using some of it. But I do have a bunch of hot yarn from Hobby or Hobie, however you say it. And I'm gonna show that hopefully soon, and I cannot wait to start making some baby blankets with this stuff. It's kind of my go-to for these. I haven't tried making any amigurumi with these because it is that lighter weight, but if you have used it for something other than baby blankets or garments, I would love to hear what you've made with it and which color you used or what your favorite color is. Please drop those in the comments. I would love to hear about it. I am really excited. I thought I was supposed to get, here it is, this postcard. So the designer of the blanket is Rachel. It comes like this when you get a kit off of the site, and then you get your pattern that you download once you've purchased as well. And I think it's gonna be a really pretty throw. Don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish it by the end of summer, unfortunately. Like, it's already June 11th. Have some, you know, trips coming up and things like that. I have so much trouble focusing on what I want to make. To the other makers out there, I don't know if you feel the same way, but you start working on something, you're partway through and your mind thinks of another yarn that you have or sees yarn or there's a sale and you just can't help but order it. But I am going to start diving into this baby blanket. I do have another baby blanket I'm working on right now from the Michael's order that I made. I'm just following a pattern that was on the yarn sleeve because it looked really nice and cute. But for this individual, I'm going to start working on this blanket right away, and then I'll start diving into these other really fun colors. But yes, please let me know what you have made with this stuff. Have you tried it? Did you like it? I've always really liked it. You do get some knots inside of it. I feel like that's every ball. I've never had anything too crazy, and once again, it is durable. So this Ice Cream Big Scoop is one of my favorites. And Pound of Love. The different colors do have a different texture. I did get another kit a while ago. I need to show this blanket, and it was a cactus, and the gray was much like firmer than like the dark gray than the light gray and the green that was in the blanket. So it'll be, I think this white does already feel like just even in the bag softer than what that gray felt like. So that's just handy to have because you always need some white yarn. And I haven't worked with this Basic Stitch anti-pilling, but it feels really soft for the balls that weren't in the bags, and I'm really excited to get working on that blanket. Thank you for joining me today for this yarn unboxing. Let me know if you're on a yarn ban. I wasn't supposed to buy any yarn, but joys of the custom order request, it kind of gave me an excuse to make a large order. I don't have anywhere to put this though. I really need to reorganize all of my yarn. I'm trying to get to IKEA to get some shelves to put on the yarn and put them in baskets because I have a dog. I don't want his dog hair to get on it. But I'm gonna have to find a place for some of this or just start crocheting a lot faster. So let me know what you guys thought of today's video in the comments, and I will see you next time. Bye.
I'm making a fun edit to the video because I totally forgot what the Pound of Love was for and that little thing of bonbons. It's for another kit that I ordered. It's a baby blanket with ripples. It's mostly white and then you have colored ripples through it. Can't believe I forgot about that, but that's what it's for. Not for whatever I said. They didn't send it to me by mistake. I ordered a kit that I forgot about. So sorry about that, but that's what it's for. Bye.